Hello, it's me, your boy. It's me. It's me. I'm your boy, and it's me, Sventon. We played some really freaking stupid, weird reform rector jank last time, and I don't recommend it. I don't recommend that you do that. And as such, today's absolute screaming monstrosity of a unit is the Shardtail Queen. Why do they all make such horrendous noises? It's a cacophony. It's not particularly pleasant, is it? Really, when you get down to it. It's Shardtail Queen. It's red exiled green. It's Daedalus with the explosive. No, the plating seal. Sorry. Sin of Shadow Arcus again. Rally and Hellhorned Harvest seems to be all we're getting these days, and it's Seraph the Temperate, which is typical in a rage-based build as we have here. 2 fledgling imps, 2 stings, and a tiresome climb. Pretty okay. It's a pretty okay start, I suppose. Awoken banner on the Merchant of Steel side. Double banners in Ring 2. And another Hellhorned banner. Have you noticed how bad Hellhorned banners are, just by the way? Have you noticed that? I've noticed that. They're really not fun, are they? Except for maybe Armour 5 on Resolve, and Rage is better. That unit that says Rage is more good. Emblem of the Exiles is generally quite exciting. Make our Shardtail Queen a bit tankier, as long as we remember to play the imps behind. If we play the imps behind, and we don't get Imp Parade... Is Imp Parade the one where she throws them? If we don't get that, then it's kind of weird, because then we have to kill our own imps, and we can't really do that. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's just take this, don't even think about taking Rooted. Imperialist is the one I wanted. I did get Imp Parade and Imperialist. Kill all imp units, deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. That's just a take, right? We just take that one instead. Because as I say, we can make the imps cheap, but then we have to play them behind, and then nothing really happens to them after that. We'll just take Imperialist to make this sort of a weird tank thing. Maybe give it Rally, give her Rally at some point. Mark of Invasion. I've got 2 stings. It's kind of squiffy. It's kind of squiffy. I think it's fine. I think, but I'm not sure. The Pyre is going to take some damage here, but other than that, I think it's okay. Yeah. I think. Take 3 at least. The important thing is that Queen is not dead now. We can clear these waves by just playing imps behind. She'll take 7 net, because she's also going to take... She's going to get +5 from the Emblem of the Exiles, so that's fine. We get the Collector, which is nice. Man, how I wish these were molting imps instead. I'll play these. I do want to save some imps. Yeah, I do want to save some. I don't want to yeet all of them. That's a bit of a waste. Actually, I'm just going to play the Train Steward behind. I'm just going to leave this. She's gaining 1, but we can make that a bit better. Take some Pyre damage for it. Take 1 damage now to make sure that Shardtail Queen has a bit more health afterwards. I think that's fine. That certainly solves a lot of problems. I don't know if the dazed has to... Yeah, the dazed has to... Oh no, it doesn't have to go. That's really strange. Isn't it? The dazed does not have to go to 0 before the boss can trigger Relentless, which I suppose is correct, because Relentless is a yellow. If it was a purple, if it was a resolve, one of these, it wouldn't, because these don't happen when you're dazed. Hence me not getting a Weight of Contrition after that round of combat. Cool. Right. Now what? Now what do we do? Took 4 damage for the trial, that's more than good enough. Hidden Passage? I mean, maybe. No, not really. Hidden Passage, not really. Hidden Passage is better when you want to overstack a floor, but we don't want to overstack a floor because we want there to be empty space for playing imps. Hornbreak, we can kill our own imps, but we can do that already. It's targeted damage, which we currently don't have any of, so I'll probably just take it because of that. Fortify, sure, but not really. I'm just going to take a Hornbreak. None of these are Glimmer, are they? I really wanted a Glimmer there. I'll probably just take a Razor Sharp Edge. We're on the old Animus or Will plan again, as we so often are. This is one of the high-level complaints about the game, which doesn't really start to rear its head until you, ironically, until you are super into the game. That there are very few actual good winning strategies, and a lot of the cards you just skip because they don't help you with those very narrow set of strategies. And it's like, oh, a large stone Animus of Will. Yep, that's a good strategy, but it's like one of the only good strategies. You know? In green, especially when green is your secondary. It's like... Anyway, let's not get into that right now. Let's not get into the ins and outs of whether the game is balanced well enough. Clearly it is, because we've been playing it for 200 hours. Is the game balanced enough after 200 hours? Good question. Is there anything else I'd want from this Awoken banner? Like, the hollows are kind of just not good. I don't need sweep because I've got Sharptail Queen doing the job. I'd like a Wildington, that would be good. Imagine getting that out of the draft pack. Kind of just looking for Animus of Will, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Can't go to the magic shop. Like, I just can't. Shardtail Queen is not a good enough unit to just carry for all. I have to take this banner. Like, I have to. So multi-strike 1, +5, +10. I mean, maybe a Husk Hermit or a Shatchel is fine. Oh, okay, well. Well. So the problem here is that these do exactly what the Shartail Queen is doing. Exactly. And they don't really help me kill heavies. I mean, they kinda do, I suppose, because this is going to be dealing 20 damage anyway. I'll just play one imp. The shop was multi-strike, which is okay with Shattered Shell, but like quick would also be good. Put quick Shattered Shell on its own floor, and like put that behind, you know, put like an Alpha Fiend is like really good. If I can get an Alpha Fiend somehow. Husk Hermit is a big boy, and he's going to get +5 every turn as well. Let's not forget that. But I don't have any healing currently, so it's not the best. And there was multi-strike in the shop, so I could reroll for quick. Quick Shattered Shell is very good. But if I see a large stone instead, or endless, if I see an endless, I'll probably put it on the Rage Imp, which is also a valid plan. Like, I know it's not an endless welder helper or something, but it's something. Okay. I don't like it, but I have to go along with it. Seems weird to pass up multi-strike. Seems very strange to pass up multi-strike. But I don't think I want it on the Shattered Shell. Don't think it's that good right now. +5 and 10 is fine. Yeah, I think +5 and 10 is fine. And then like quick would be good. Quick would be ideal. Endless. Okay, well I'll do what I said I was going to do anyway and give Endless Fledgling Imp a go. Having Unendless Imp is pretty good. Nah, I really want that to be quick. Yeah. I mean the downside to this Shattered Shell plan is I kind of now have to put I have to take this unit draft really. I kind of have to put the Shattered Shell on his own floor because if I suppose I could put it in front of Shardtail Queen, and then the Shattered Shell goes first. But then he gets the Rage, which is also fine. And then Shardtail Queen's not really doing anything in Relentless in that scenario. Ooh, this is gross. It's alright, it's only Circle 2, I don't know why I'm being so negative about it. I will do this. Well, I will do this. In count, that's fine. Whatever. Was it plating Sealed Daedalus as well? Yeah. I think I'll just take this damage to get the Slays. Because you're going to be regaining health like this anyway. Yeah. I don't know, this runs beyond my pay grade. Currently. Well, actually, another Sting is pretty good here against the Shattered Shell, the Slay. Instead. Well, the Queen's Impling would have done the same thing, of course. Wow. The old 4 for 1. Fledgling Imp has finally decided to show up. Thank you very much. It's fine, right? Yeah, I mean, just. That makes it a bit more secure. The problem with that Shattered Shell is it just doesn't have the sustainability. Gross. I think I'm probably going to take another Horn Break because it's plating sealed daedalus and I want to be able to kill the bombs. And armor's not really that relevant with emblem. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but probably going this way. Don't know whether to. If I could take this Wildwood Sap, am I going to times 5? I'm going to just take it. It's good. It's fine. There's the Animus of Will that I wanted. Yeah, I better take it. It's very good with the Endless Rage Imp. I'm going to this Merchant of Steel as well. Okay. It's very good with the Endless Rage Imp, in fact. Very, very good. Ooh, there's a Quick for 110 gold. Quick Shattered Shell on one floor, and then Shardtail Queen, Animus of Will mopping up. It's not bad. Oh, Alpha Fiend, you can't show up now. Can you? Can you show up now? This Quick Shattered Shell just dies, is the problem. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. I think I always underestimate quite how much health things, how much damage things take. I can't take this Alpha Fiend now. It's too late for that. I'm just going to give the Shattered Shell Quick. And give this Animus plus 10 as well. Just plus 10. I'm going to give it a plus 25 at some point. That means I can't really take Spike Trials. And then Endless Rage Imp. Oh, hello, you're back. Excellent. It's 2 runs in a row, just to give you an idea of how common this is now. Alright, another run where I won't master this because I'm going to lose, because I'm bad. Maybe it's fine. Explosives enter with a damage shield. Okay, so I can't play the Shattered. I'm just going to have to play the Shattered Shell on the bottom. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one goes. I mean, my boy's already on 24. I can block with train stewards and stuff as well for now, let's not forget that. Best thing to do here? Queen's Impling. Protect the Queen. Yeah, start giving you these plus. I mean, this is the other reason why Animus is so good, is because the roots these become +6 effectively. That's crazy. Body block this. Oh, you don't die, so you actually get in the 5 health. That was probably a mistake. What is this deck? What is happening? I'll put this one down here, right? Gives you 6 extra attack for if that doesn't get anything done now. Don't know if he needs any more slays really, whether this is just good enough. This is probably just good enough. Let's start stacking damage on the Animus of Will. I will let you die, I think. I could play this Hornbreak on here, but I don't think I will. Questionable. Questionable decisions. Bone Dog! I can body block now with this Endless Imp if I have to. I don't necessarily have to do the Imp Toss to get these kills. I don't know whether to toss away these Queen's Implings. I don't think it really matters. Whoa, 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 that makes much more sense. I'm overthinking it. I think it's probably not as close as I'm making it out to be. I'm probably going to win quite handily. That's why we took that. Again, I don't need the Imp Toss, although it is 20 damage on Daedalus. What's better, that or protecting... You don't even protect that much health, really, because you just died to the first one. It's fine. That gets Shattered Slay, and this saves 2 health. Oh, you're quick! Oh, god damn, I'm so bad. Brilliant. What a legend I am. Cool. I made that a lot harder than it needed to be, of course, but... There is some semblance of a plan here. Adaptive mutation. Right, so what you can do is you can do adaptive mutation with rage, and it kind of becomes silly. You need 2 though, because you need to swap it back. So if this Animus of Will has 10 rage, then her attack is 33, and then that becomes her health 33, not just the 13. It actually counts the rage as part of the attack. So then the 3 goes over, becomes 3 times 3, but with the 20 rage remains. So that still stays at 23 times 3, but then her health is 33, and then you swap it back. I don't think I have quite enough rage to warrant it, and I'd have to duplicate it. Whereas an Impalate is probably a bit better here. There is a Hell Vent here though, but there is a Merchant of Magic on the other side. If I don't go here, I'm not going to find one. I don't really need... I could do with some cash actually, because I'm not going to get much out of this. I'm going to get 10 from skipping this, because I don't see me taking it. So I'm not going to get the big upgrade there, I'm going to get a -1, and I'm not even going to get a reroll after that. It's very clunky, because I have to draw that. I have to play the Endless Imp a whole bunch of times for it to be really worthwhile, because I don't have like a Ritual Battle or something. This is really the only supply of rage that I have in the whole deck. It's not really worth it. I'm going to take the Impalate instead. 105 armor for 105 damage for 1 energy is not to be sniffed at. Yeah. Oh, I get 10 gold from this decision as well. I forgot about that. Ouch. Draw? I don't particularly need draw if I am going to play these Root Seeds. It might just be an energy take. Space is also valid, because if the top floor is small, then I can't do this up there. A lot of the deck costs 1. Yeah, I kind of need space, don't I? Because... yeah, I'm going to take space. I really need to be playing top. That kind of needs to happen. Right. I could duplicate the endless fledgling imp. That's a lot of rage. It's a lot of body blocking as well. A lot of chump blocking. Or I could just go and remove 2 trained stewards. I'm just going to do that. If there were an artifact on this side, maybe, but I'm just going to go and remove 2 trained stewards and put 1/1 on something. Wow, this card's so much better now that this is 30 armor on it and not 25. I don't get that change at all. Like, I just don't. It really just doesn't make any sense to me. 5 gold off of 2 -1s. I'll do the root seeds. I probably should have gone to the Dark Forge first, because there's a chance I pivot into Rally plus 10. No. Do I want Imp Parade? I have taken space. There is a chance that I... And it makes this Endless Imp 0 as well. Because, I mean, the damage is fine, but 20 damage is just... It's nice to have. It's not really critical anymore. It's more just a tank for Animus of Will. I'm going to do it. Seeing as I didn't take energy, this actually solves a lot of the energy costs that we have. Not solves, but, you know, it helps. What's level 2 of this? The Welder Helper doesn't show up until level 3, right? You have to go all the way on it. Fledgling Imp. Oh. Could have just had a Fledgling Imp every turn anyway. Didn't know that. Alright, in that case I will take Imperialist 2 and then hopefully find Rally plus 10 in the next one. Because that's better than taking Imp Parade 2. And you can't obviously add all 3 upgrade paths to the card. I really want this. I'm just going to save the 80 gold. I'm just going to save it. 15 armor. Absolvers. 15 armor. I don't think so. If it were a bit different. But because the Shattered Shell only starts on 8, I really want him to just go straight away. So I'm not going to take this. I'm probably going to go this way and just say that this Merchant of Steel is not really going to be anything. Maybe a plus 25 health if it's in there for the Animus of Will, but other than that... Ah, what a good hand. And I say that without a hint of irony. Yeah, this needs to go on the Animus really, doesn't it? Because this 605 is certainly going to cause some problems. This puts you on 1 health. There's no sweep in this combat. That does seem a bit risky. But by the same token, there's literally no way it goes badly. Right? Oh yeah, there's an Impelate in the deck. Kaboom! Get rid of a Queen's Impling or play our Root Seeds? I'm just get rid of this. Let's start protecting you, shall we? How many of these can I play down here? What, 3? All 3, in fact. Wait, what? Oh, quick! I've done it again! Christ alive. You're definitely dead to this. I shouldn't worry too much about the Queen's Implings coming out of the deck, I don't think. It's not really that important that the deck is thin. I mean, it would be nice if the Fledgling Imp showed up a bit quicker than, like, not at all. It wasn't Sweet Boss, was it? So this is fine down here. This will buy me a couple of rounds. Bone Dog! Nice. Is this relevant down here? Probably not. Whoa, those are some self-mutilations. Do I win on this floor? 11. Yes. Wait. Yeah, almost certainly yes. Yeah. Yeah, easily, in fact. Having the stings and the root seeds means that it was never, ever going to be draw. Branding Right's pretty good. Deal 5 damage, but then got implement armor. Yeah, it's fine. Don't want any of this. I don't think. Card removes, please. This deck's kind of got dying in Circle 7 written all over it. Another quick. Nah. I think I'll do this so that I can play more than one Razor Sharp Edge on the Animus. Do I want to purge there as well? Don't think so. I want to go to this Merchant of Magic to put -1s on a bunch of my cards. Right, what you got for me? Another Bone Dog. No. Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. I'm all for that. It makes Shattered Shell better. Makes Animus pretty okay. Sweep boss. Sycophants is such an easy combat with a Shattered Shell. Like, Shattered Shell's going to be so huge so quickly. +6 is a bit scary, but the clipped guards are going to be beefy. But most other things will just. Oh no! I didn't draw the Shattered Shell. Oh well. Well, I'll just play Shattered Shell on the middle. And the top floor is small, but we took space, so. And literally just not play any of those cards. And the collector's here as well. This guy is worrying. This guy is extremely worrying. He's going to have a lot of health and a lot of attack. Oh my god, and the Consume Crown as well. I mean, maybe? What are you going to be on? You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 slays, so you're going to get another 20, so you're not quite going to kill this. So I should sting it. And then it's just a question of whether I want to make the Shardtail Queen a bit beefier, a bit tankier. Now, you're going to be on 72. And you're going to take 30, 51, 71. Wow. So providing I draw 1 imp next turn, I'm drawing 6 of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very unlikely. Oh, I'll just, if I don't, I just draw one of these two anyway. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, Shattered Shell just carries this now. Body block this imp. Raise a sharp edge here. Yeah. Just set up for the boss, I guess. Good lord. You can't be stopped. It is the sweep lifesteal boss. I was going to play these down here. I'd like to play this on the top, but the top floor ended up being small. Take a few rounds. Christ. The lifesteal... This would be... Will this take 3 lifesteal off or not? I honestly don't know. It's possible I should have played the branding right instead. We shall see. It does take 3 lifesteal off. Okay, well that's very niche, but it's good to know. Wow, this does 383. I can do this. As long as I don't take you below 36, it's the same number of rounds. So this gets me another 40. It's not that much. Yeah, it's still not worth it compared to up here. It gets me a hell of a lot more up there. Oh, you went up to 11, of course, because of the sycophant. That's fine. One horns. No. I'm gonna go none horns is the correct number of one horns in this deck. Nah, I'm good. We got loads of cash. Loads of cash. Flush with cash we are. Let's make our spells better, shall we? These Queen's Implings are doing something, is the thing. They are doing something. Are they doing enough? Holdover. Holdover -1 Razor Sharp Edge is pretty damn strong. This Animus of Will just suddenly becomes huge very quickly. And if we just make Shardtail Queen big enough, it can do quite a lot. I'm definitely in for that. Is it better than this? Yes. Yes, he says decisively. I think that's probably fine now. Now that we're through the point where... I mean, I mostly took the second one for the bombs. Remove, consume. I would then have to -1 that again. And I was going to -1 the branding right, I think. Because I really want to make Shardtail Queen tanky now. This is also past its sell-by date. Yeah, I mean the regen's a nice plan, but it's not. I'll put this on. Seeing as I drew that, I'll do that. Okay, the deck's quite thin now. The deck's quite thin. Tiresome Climb is finished. Yeah. I'll get rid of one Queen's Impling, I suppose. Meet you in the middle. I could +1 the. I think I'm going to do it. I think I am going to do this, knowing that it's not going to do much right now. But when I go to this magic shop, because I mean I'm kind of done with this. I'm definitely done with this. I've seen Bone Dog already. I'm going to go here and I'm going to -1 the Wildwood Sap, and then I've got some potential sustain plan there for a boss. Or just to keep Shattered Shell alive for a bit longer. I think it's fine. It doesn't fill me with joy. You know, I'm not looking at this run going, yeah, we definitely win. But when do I ever? Hey? Please don't be the rally one. You Burke. Oh, I didn't draw the Shattered Shell anyway. Okay, I'm going to take a few curses here. Yeah, I'm going to take a few curses here. On the plus side, though, I drew the Endless Welder, but Endless Fledgling in turn 1, so... Alright, so now you go down here. Because I don't want this to happen ever again. Sting you. Don't stand so close to me. Oh, you didn't get lobbed because you weren't because you were dazed. Yeah, that seems good to me. So I don't really intend on playing this in this combat. I'm just going to body block for the Shattered Shell, and then... Oh, I might take 3 damage here to make sure I get this done. And maybe I shouldn't have done this. It does save 6 health, but... Maybe I don't need this. I think I do. I think I do. That's fine. There's a Bone Dog in the deck. We got a decent amount of Pyre health anyway. Wow, this wave's scary. Alright, there's the holdover Razor Sharp Edge. You're definitely dead, right? Yeah. Ugh, I can take 2 curses by putting these in front. Or I can take 7 damage on my Shattered Shell. I suppose I could take 1 curse. Nah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do that. Take none curses. Yeah, Shattered Shell's starting to drop off a bit here. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, rally again. Fine. save the damage there, but I think maybe it's time for this now. It's not the Shadow Shell's not massively important, it's just the answer to backline. And what I do about that in future waves, I don't really know. I haven't really gotten that far through my chain of thought yet. This Animus is doing okay, but it's not really doing... Like, this Shard-Terror Queen's going to have to survive, like, 10 rounds, at least. And currently it does not. Currently it does not do that. 116, oof. It's possible I should not have removed the, This is much more valuable up here. I should not have removed the tiresome climb. But by having this bottom top floor set up, it really doesn't do much. It's only valuable on this turn for the draw. If I draw it on this turn, then I'm not going to ascend it away from this. And if I draw it on this turn, obviously I'm not going to play it. Like, what? And it's definitely an energy take here, definitely. We win, right? Yeah. Just. That helps a lot. That helps even more a lot. Cool. I mean, the Animus is going to be strong enough to deal with heavies anyway. It's just I don't want a lot of stuff going up to the top because I need. I didn't even see what the other two cards were there, to be honest with you. So we just play the Transcendent at like the very end, as late as possible, so that suddenly the Animus gets 10,000 rage. And I said I was going to -1 a whole bunch of stuff, even more so. Permafrost. Yeah, that seems good. The problem with this is nothing really gets to the Pyre. If stuff's getting to the Pyre, it's because things have gone very badly wrong. Is this worth 110 gold? Do enough heavies climb the Pyre that I need 5 health every turn? I am about to take the Pyre remains as well. Oh no, I just took it. Is this worth 105 of my gold? Let's see if this is rally. It is. It is. I think the 80 health is more important, to be honest with you. I don't think that the Shard-Terror Queen needs to deal the damage now that we've got this set up with the Animus of Will. I think that 80 health is just extremely important. It's a shame this doesn't say attuned. I'm not sure how it would say, how you could make it say attuned actually when it's 15x the number of something else. So I don't really want this. So the question is do I want this before I reroll? If I buy this, I end up on 220, and then a reroll leaves me on 160. Yeah, alright. It's the thing everyone says that you gotta do. Oh, holdover. Ah, aha. Is this enough of a plan? I don't think it's necessary. We just block with the we just block the Shard-Terror Queen, right? I'm trading damage for armor. It's still very good. I am turning that 80 health. I can play this 16 times. That's 320 armor. That's more than enough. It's just whether I sacrifice my draw for... Because currently I've got 3 holdover cards. And my hand size is only going to be 9 because of the Bone Dog. I don't think I need to play it every turn. I think it might just be good enough to make it 0. I've got the energy now though. No, I should play it on the root seas to draw more cards. Just draw more cards rather than anything. Ha, lol. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe that's wrong. Maybe branding right is definitely the play there, 100%. Heaven's Seal. Aye, Shad Shell, you absolute legend. Shade Wings. More like lame wings. I mean, this is still a concern. Like, he's gonna take a lot of damage. But not if I chump block with imps. It's best to get you out of the way. This does get me another sleigh. But I am about to almost certainly draw a Hornbreak. Oh. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, let's make sure you die, shall we? Didn't need to do that. That was a waste. I mean, I should have played it, of course, because I want the draw, but... Transcend Imp. I forgot about a Transcend Imp. Where are my Hornbreaks? Hey? Where are they? Shad Shell, please. Oh no, the Wiltwings. The Wiltwings are doing me in. Okay, we're back. Normality has been restored. Get this down. Back to doing this. Both Hornbreaks are in the bottom 5 cards, and as such, I'm going to take 20 from this Gilded Wing. Maybe not. Maybe not quite 20. Yeah, 10, I suppose. And the Bone Dog was in the bottom as well. What the crap, guys? It doesn't really achieve anything. The only reason I wanted it is because this was the Steel Wings was blocking the Gilded Wing. That's the only reason it was a problem. Now I don't need it at all. May as well. Alright, that went okay. I'm super glad I didn't take the trial. I'm super glad my instinct of ha 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 lol no was correct. Wow, the deck's really small. That's a lot of rage. Just chomp block for a turn here, seeing as the top floor ended up being small. Yeah. It's not really a chump block because the guy's got a trample. That's the mechanic. That's the name of the mechanic. Trample. It's called trample. May as well. Emblem of the Exiles has done a fair amount here. Basically, Shardtail Queen has not taken any health damage. Like, that's pretty incredible. We got our Animus up to 170 attack, so it's looking like it might be okay. It really depends on how this Shattered Shell play ends up going. Impish Scholar. Nothing consumes now except the cards I chose to make consume, which were the Hornbreaks. So that's going to be a no. Tiresome climbs back. Please, please, sir, put me in the deck. I'm good. Sure you are. Restoring Retreat for the Shattered on the bottom floor. It's 10 health. It's not terrible. I'd like to just duplicate the Wildwood Sap though, I think is probably the correct play. Is it? Is it though? The worry is that the sap makes the Shattered Shell just not ever do anything. Maybe I should duplicate the Endless Fledgling Imp. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna assume we're alright. 10 health though. Maybe I should have thought about that for more than 2 seconds. I don't need this, but this money makes it so I can afford some artifacts. Trinkets, I should say. I don't really need the card removes either. Duplicate is kind of good. What's better, one duplicate or shopping for artifacts? What can we see? What can we see here that would be absolutely devastatingly game-breaking? This wouldn't be terrible. It would save a lot of health on the Shardtail Queen, and if stuff goes up, then so be it. They'll just die to the Pyre, but at least the Shardtail Queen won't take any damage. I guess. Nah, I couldn't afford that and anything good. Sketches. I mean, no. No. This would be great. This would be fine. This would obviously be bonkers. Well, it wouldn't be bonkers, I guess that's a bit much to say it would be bonkers. This would obviously be very good. No. Got it. No. 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 Seen it already anyway. No. Maybe. Actually, that would be nice. No. Sure. There's not a huge amount, is there? But equally, what do I want from the magic shop? Could -1 this after all. Could -1 this. -1 these. Actually, temperance not a problem. I got so many root seeds and hold over razor sharp edges. I don't think the sap from temperance is going to be that devastating. All right, I'm gonna not take any trinkets. I'm just gonna say that this was. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? God damn. God damn it, game. I've got 4 energy. I really just, I mean, I can play the value cards. It's mostly just drawing cards, I suppose, is important. This is better, right? Make it cost 2, but it has double its effect. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy good. I'm very much considering duplicating this. It's mostly so I can also use it to chump block for the Shad Shell. Plus it'll make this get very big when I do play it. Yeah. I didn't kind of forgot about that being a thing. Okay, I'm not going to remove anything. I think it's fine. I mean, I could remove the 2 stings, I guess. They do say draw +1 on them, but... yeah, considering nothing has incant in this combat, I think it's fine. Yeah, they're vaguely useful, I suppose. Alright, okay. Crack my fingernails there, I don't know if you heard that. Pretty gross. Bottom floor is small. Shad Shell immediately dies, because it does not kill this Shadewings. Thankfully, with this, it does. And everything works out for the best. And stings for the Lightwings as well. Where's this going? I guess it should go down here. That was a pretty good turn 1. That was a pretty good turn 1. Okay, that's fine. You can take 1 from this. I got 4 energy, I got 1 endless. It's really not that important that I stack this on the Animus now, because I've got 2 of them for a start, and I've got the Transcend Imp. So it might be more relevant that I body block for the Shattered Shell, but then I've got the Queen's Impling to do that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy of cards. And I do want to play this. I also want to play this, and I also want to play this. So, I think maybe you're just going to have to take this damage for now, pal. No, I'll play the Endless Rage Imp down there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, cool. This is a worry, but... you know, it's fine. Heavies are going to be a worry. You're only taking 3. I'm so glad I gave you quick. I'm so glad I recognised that. Chump block for this saves me 11. Doesn't quite get you dead, but I've got an implant. Ah, this does though, right? No? Very close. I will just make sure you're dead. Is that a waste? I could do this down here, actually. Get Shattered Shell there. Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. Should have recognised that. Oh, and in fact, if I do this, then you throw 2 imps, don't you? Yeah, I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the game, sorry. Don't worry about that. We sorted it, though. We sorted it. Just clear that floor entirely is great. Right, here come the double heavies. I'm probably going to have to play this Hornbreak on you so that my queen doesn't take 15. This is a concern, though. He's kind of done his job. It's mostly just the Shadewings need dealing with, and that is fine. But if I play this Queen's Impling up here, then I mean I can take 10 is the thing. If I play this here, then I save 10 on you, so I think that's probably more valuable than... I mean, there's no reason to worry too much about my Pyre health at this point. Oh, plus I've still got this to play, so yeah, I'm just bad, sorry, I'm just bad. We all know this to be true. That's fine, you can do that. Bone Dog's here. Took his sweet time. Alright, both fledgling imps are here now, so this does help. Why is your number so low? This, I mean, you do have 6 sap, to be fair. This does 40 damage per imp as well, so like this is kind of also fine. Alright, I think Shattered Shell, I'm just going to abandon him now. He's done his job. He's not going to die before all the Shade Wings go past, right? He is... Unfortunately, he's not quite dead if I do this. Yeah. And then one wave left, and then there's no reason to worry about Shattered Shell's performance against Seraph. It's just not. It's not what he's in the deck for at all. Do I need to worry about this? Do I play them in front to save the 15 health? Because obviously these 2 attacks just go through, and then I don't get any of the. I think I'd rather save the 15 health. Like you can go up. Oh, you're just dead anyway. Wow. Didn't notice those numbers. Cool. Yeah, nice. Perfect, in fact. He's still taking 10. Unfortunate. It's not bad though, is it? It's just whether we have enough health. And when do we play the Transcendent? Probably the next time we draw it, it's time to just go, I think, on that. No, my Pyre health. Final wave. Gonna draw 5. Yeah, I have to play it now. It is a lot of rage. It's kind of a lot of rage. Wow. Oh no, I had another one here. No, I've thrown the whole run. I'm gonna lose. Because I needed this 6 rage. I don't know why I played that there. I should have played that on this. Oh no, wait, no, that's not a Gilded Wing. It's a Pyre Wing. No, it's not a Pyre Wing either. What are these called? Dark Wings, that's it. It's fine, I've drawn the Impelate anyway, so... Get absolutely wrecked, son. Where's my branding right? It's coming up. It's coming up. $237 times 3. Do you think that wins? I think there's a good chance it wins. Yes. Oh, it's actually a lot close. Well, it's not that close. No, it is close, because you're dead, and then you've only got 12 health. What the crap? I should just press end turn, shouldn't I? There's no way this hurts. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see if it was that close. And then there's no way this hurts either. Let me just... oh, it can't be played. I kind of want to make... I want to take a screenshot of it, but I don't want, like... I want this to be the thumbnail for the combat. For the YouTube thumbnail. I don't want my cursor to be too much in the way. There we go. F12. I think I made that about 10 times harder than it needed to be. I think this run was kind of easy. I got full Pyre health. I've got a frozen Bone Dog's favour. I got an Animus of Will that says 259 on it. I had 2 Endless Imps. Maybe? Maybe that was an easy run, or maybe I just did exactly what I needed to do to make it look like an easy run. Maybe I made it look easy, hey? Who knows? Well, you know what this means? You know what this means, folks? That's the Bone Dog mastered in Covenant 25 as well. I was grinding out Covenant 1 runs to try and find it. Actually, I'm going to make this the screenshot. I'm going to make this the thumbnail. Hell yeah! Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed... Oh wow, I hadn't won with that clan combo as well. If you enjoyed, then please leave me a like or a comment to say that you're having a good time. And if you want to see more Monster Train, then be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.